Okay. Our next topic is how to display a text using echo tags. So before that, this is the PHP tags. Okay, we can use this one. So this is tags to separate or differentiate PHP code from HTML elements. So there are 4 ways actually. So we have canonical page tags. This is the most effective PHP tag style. And we have the shorten open or SGML style tags. This one, the second one. This one, the second one. Next is we have here the echo and print. So in PHP there are 2 ways to display an output. You can use the code echo or print. So these codes are more or less the same. They are used to output data to the screen, but echo is a bit faster than the print. So we have here the example, this one, echo hello world and print hello world. So if we're going to run this one, it will display the hello world. For example, I'm gonna run the XAMPP. So since we don't have the control panel, I'll go to C, then XAMPP, and then I will go to the exam control, the one. This is the shortcut thing. May akong button if ever paglantan ako wala exam sa search bar. So if wala, I'm just going directly to C, look for the XAMPP folder and open the control. So this one. So I will start the Apache and the MySQL. You have to start the Apache application to communicate the database. Then I'm gonna use Sublime. So for example, we have here echo, we have the PHP tags, PHP. And Control S. How to save? Please go to C, then look for exam folder, then htdocs, then you have to create folder here. Okay, again, C, ato ay exam, then yun, pangita ang htdocs, then create ka folder. Let's say PHP. So I'm gonna try to use index.php. Wait. Gaduda ko sa pangalan actually. So pangalan sa folder. Let's try my name na lang. The one. Okay. So it's echo, then we put the string which is hello world. And then we have the print. Another hello world. Control. I'm sorry. I-change man ako ang pangalan. So exam, htdocs, this one may gonna replace it. So how to run? Go to the browser and then type localhost if you're going to enter na to sa dashboard, so pwede na tayo kailang PHP may admin para ma-open na to tong sa database nga part. Okay, this one. These are the database. But as of now, we're not using database, but we have to use PHP as to display a string. So, how to run this one is just type localhost and then the name of our folder, which is pwede mo malimot. So, the name of the folder is, let's go to the htdocs main. So, gonna type main. So, here, it's hello world. Ako lang i-zoom. Yeah, so to do the break, do not put BR here. Okay, mag-error na siya. Hindi na siya HTML. So, how to break? I'm gonna put break here. BR. And Control S. Save. So, nag-break siya. Like, nag-next line siya. Okay. And, so, here is, we have the variable name, which is name. And then, the value is Juan de la Cruz. So, yan gi-print, or yan gi-echo ang variable name, which is name, that has a value of Juan de la Cruz. And yan pang gi-print ang variable name nga name, which is Juan de la Cruz. Later on, I will discuss about variable name. So, this is the variable name and then iyang value. So, ang iyang i-print is ang value ni variable name. So, ang value niya is Juan de la Cruz. So, that's why. Duwa ka Juan de la Cruz ang ma-print. So, for example, $sign name is equals to Juan de la Cruz. Something like that. Don't forget the semicolon. Since we're using PHP, you have to use the semicolon. Each line dapat na ay semicolon. So, we have to call the variable name, which is name. Then, name. So, if ato ni run, so, it's Juan de la Cruz. But, we have to put break. How to put break? Tignan ko mag break. So, BR. That one. Okay. So, I guess it's easy. Okay, next. We have the concatenating operator. Okay. I guess that's it. Okay, we have the concatenating operator. So, concatenating operator is a programming operator used to join variable and string, or variable and variable together regardless of its data type. So, in PHP, we have to use period as a concatenating operator. So, period, it allows you to join variable and another variable, or variable and string, like that. So, we have here an example. Variable, which is first name, the variable name, which is first name, and the value is James. So, we have the last name is, the variable name is last name, and the value is Tan. So, here, let's display this one, the two variables. So, we have here echo, the string, which is my name is, and we put period as the concatenating operator, which is first name, another period, and another variable, which is the last name. You have to put period and then the last name, and of course the semicolon. I put quotation here as a space, para na space ang first name ug ang last name. I'm gonna try this one. So I have here first name, and then last name, example James Castro. So we have to display first the string. Like, hello, my name is. We have to call the variable. So plus $, first name, period, correct, and I put quote here, Java space, and concatenate. We have to call the class name. So that one. See if we're gonna run. It's error. Why? Why error? Echo. Hello. Hey. You don't have semicolon. Okay. So hello, my name is James. So we have to put space after is. So hello, my name is Castro. James Castro. What here is done. So I just use Castro. So that's concatenating. It allows you to join one or two variables, and we also add string here. Okay. And we have also here a number. So we have three variables, $A, $B, $C, like that. And then the value, A is 10, B is 11, while C is $8, $A plus $B. And display the sum of, we have the string the sum of, and then concatenate the $A and another string, $B, which is another variable name, and another string which is, and then the C. But in C, we have the total of A plus B. So 10 plus 11 equals 21. So ang magasan is the sum of 10 and 11 is 21. But I want you to do this. Okay, so this is hands-on one actually. So please do this one too. You can pause the video and do this one. But so aside sa first name and last name, you have to use another variable name as a string siya. And then i-concatenate mo siya. Okay? Okay. So please do this one. Kani. And then sunod ni. So it's 1. So inyong gamit is 1, 2. Yes. This one 1 and 2. And then we have a PHP comment. So in PHP we have to use a double slash just like Java. Our number sign is used to insert a single line comment. So this is a single line. For example, here ako na siyang i-comment. So just put that one. Or gonna put this one too. Ito i-comment na like hashtag. That one. So just a comment like dili siya included sa code sa PHP. Just a comment. If you want to put comment to your code, so you have to use double slash or hashtag. But if you want multi-line comment, then you have to use the slash and then 2 star and then another slash. For example, I will remove this one. So it's a slash star. Sila tanan ang imong comment. But if you want nga here ang comment, so you have to end it with another star and slash. So kanira nga portion, kanirang duwa ka line ang na-comment. But the last one is wala ra. So this one is you have to use stars and slash as an end tag and slash as and star as a start tag to use a multi-line comment. Okay, but if you want single line, then you can use double slash or number sign, something like that. Okay, so we have a PHP variables. So a variable is a name given by the programmer to refer to the computer storage location. So it's not a permanent storage actually. So it's just a storage location where you can where the user and its value may change or vary. So in PHP, all variables starts with a $sign and do not have intrinsic type, which means a variable does not know in advance whether it will be used to store number, a string, character. So the following are the common PHP data type, so which can be used to construct a variable. So we have integers, which is the whole number without decimal point, while doubles are numbers with decimal point. And of course, string are sequence or string of characters. So those are the sentences, paragraph, or phrase. So those are the strings. And then, so here we have the variable, this one, variable 1, and then value, the variable 2, and then the value. Then let's print the variable 1 and another print with the variable 2. I mean echo. So let's echo or display the variable 1 and display the variable 2. That. This is the double. So the double has a a value of double. Of course, we have the decimal, now a whole number with the decimal. So we have double bar 1, which is the first variable, and the double bar 2, which is the second variable. And then let's echo each variable name. So we have double bar, double underscore bar. Don't make it sure lang, no? Kani error ni siya. Why? Because look, ang first variable is double underscore var 1. Pero kung imong i-display, ang ibutang dere double underscore var, walay 1. No, instead 1 imong period. So, mo error ni siya. Imong buhaton na is you have to echo. Dapat same tanan. Same tanan ang spelling, pati ang mga letters, if capital bar or small letters ba siya. So, since all small letters, so dapat mag small letter po ko diri tanan. Okay, so kung unsay mong variable name, kung unsay mong i-echo or imong i-display, dapat same po silang pangalan or else ma-error siya. Okay, another thing is wala po siya semicolon, so ma-error po siya. So dapat siyang naay semicolon after this one. Okay, every after PHP line dapat na siya semicolon. So this is for the double. So this one is for the string. So same, we have the variable name and then the value, variable name, another value. String var 3 is empty, string with 0 characters. Kaya quoted naman, double quote naman akong gibutang. So it's empty. And here I display the 3 variables, which is var 1, var 2, and var 3. So you can see, dapat same sila og pangalan sa variable name nga imong ganang i-display. And don't forget to put semicolon each line. Okay, so, and if ato ni-run, of course, it will display the value of each variable name, which is this one. Okay, so we have rules in declaring variables. So, first rule is variable must begin with a letter. So here, it should be this one. Dapat letter. But then, don't forget that each variable name has a $sign. Every after sa $sign, dapat letter dyan na yung sunod. Di siya pwedeng underscore, di po siya pwedeng number. You can use special characters, this one, underscore, and number after na aning letter. Okay, if you put $sign and the number may butang, ma-error na siya. So make it sure nga every after sa $sign na dyan na letter ang magsunod. And every variable has a $sign to indicate that it is a variable. Okay, so letters, number, and underscore can be used to name a variable other than is not allowed. So it's not special character, but actually it's an underscore only. Okay, if you say special characters, not by asterisk, hashtags, and at, or so on. So it's only underscore, and you have to put letters and number, but make it sure that each variable after the $sign dapat letter joy pinaka una. So that's the rule in declaring a variable. Okay, here we have PHP and HTML form. So I guess you know PHP na. I mean, you know HTML. So kani siya embedded din siya og HTML and PHP. So sa taas nga part, we have the HTML. So before mo mag-code ani, make sure nga na atong header sa HTML, like the head, body, title, katayo kalimta ha. And then sulod sa body is mo nang isulod niyo sa body mo ni sa PHP ha. So embedded ni siya PHP and HTML. Pero sulod sa body sa yung HTML is kani sila. Muni ang taas, muni ang silo. This is the UI and this is the function. Okay, make it sure mabuhat ninyo ni. Okay, so we have here a text box that let you put your full name, and then the name, the value of the name, and then input type. So kung ato ni imagine text box ani siya og input type nga ay submit button ra. Okay, that which has a name of display and a value which is display name, the one. And this one is the function of the PHP. So if we say iSet, which means that the data that you're going to put will be submitted successfully. It will display successfully. Okay, so that's for iSet. And our method is post is because at this moment we have to post the value nga atong i-enter sa text box. Okay, so kung sa ato i-enter sa text box, dapat mo display siya. That's why our method is post, not get. Okay, ato man i-post. So ang output jud ani is I have to type my name, and then pag click lang ko sa submit, ang iyang output is hello, my name is, and then katong akong type sa text box ang magawas. So, for example, ako ibutang dito is Angel. So, mag-type ko og Angel, pag-click na ko sa submit, may mo siyang hello, my name is Angel. Like that. Wala ko nag example on, it's because this one is your hands-on. So, I want you to do this one. So, muna inyong galamon. So, this one is the one. First, second activity, third, which is integers, fourth, which is double, 5, which is the string, and lastly 6. This one is PHP and HTML form. So we have 6 activities. Okay, so again it's this one, string variable with string, concatenating operator, and another concatenating operator using the numbers, which is the second. The third one is the integers. Fourth is the double. Fifth is the string. And lastly, which is the PHP and HTML form. So this is your hands-on, 6 hands-ons. So please do it. Thank you and goodbye.